Good morning and welcome again to my study on this Wednesday morning. 5 more nights until Christmas Day. Yes, so we're nearly at the end of Advent and ready for the big celebration. However, I'm certain, like most of you, Christmas seems to have started really early this year, and I shall be glad when actually Christmas Day comes. Do you have things that you do every Christmas? Things that to some people might seem not quite the thing to do, but you do it because you've done it every year and you're going to do it every year in the future. We do. This record here we have had for many, many years, probably for nearly 50 years now. It's a wonderful record, and every year we get it out and every year we play it. Usually while my wife and now our grandchildren are decorating the Christmas tree. It is very scratched. It clicks, it hisses, but it's wonderful. And we would not be without it. I have to tell you that this year we put it on and my two grandsons came and they didn't particularly like the track that was being played. So, not being used to vinyl records, they simply scratched it all across. So it's probably got another scratch on, but it won't matter. We shall still play it. It's wonderful. Those are the sort of traditions that we need at Christmas. Things that we can remember, the happy times, the sad times, things that make us know Christmas is coming, and that Christmas will bring us joy, as it always does. I don't know about you, but I am having a feast of carols this year. I did a carol service for Pinvin School. I was on the sound the other day. It was wonderful. And it ended up with that great carol rocking around the Christmas tree. And I have to tell you, they rocked. And then we were lucky enough to go to a professional carol concert with our grandchildren singing and helping. And that was amazing. Carols that we knew well, carols that we didn't know well, carols that we've heard once in a while, and one carol that is on this record. So that's lovely. And then on Sunday I was privileged to lead the carols and Chris Dingle at Birmingham, and we had a lovely time. Amazing young people reading and one amazing girl singing without accompaniment. Silent night, beautiful. And of course we've got Christmas Eve coming up, which I shall be doing again, carols and Chris Dingle, and last week our choir led the Abbey Christmas carol concert, and I managed to see a lot of that on our wonderful live stream, which is recorded. If you haven't seen it, have a look at it. Some of it is just amazing. So there we are, carols all around Christmas, and lots of them, and of course all of them leading to that wonder that is Christmas itself. For most of us, Christmas is a wonderful time. There are, of course, others for whom Christmas isn't so wonderful. We have to think of those people who aren't as lucky as us, who perhaps can't afford nice presents, nice food, who are worried about where the next money will come from for their next meal or to heat their house. But what I can say to all of them, and perhaps those who are just lonely this Christmas, perhaps missing a loved one for the first time, Christ comes every Christmas. The light of the world comes every Christmas. And that's the true joy of Christmas. So, however you're celebrating, whatever your wonderful memories are, whatever your wonderful little quirks are at Christmas, I hope you have a wonderful time. And I thought I'd end, because I love In the Bleak Midwinter, with the last verse of that wonderful poem and carol, which I think really sets out what Christmas is truly about. What can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would give a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. But what I can, I give him my heart.